Yay! Woohoo! Hi, everybody. Thank dog it's Friday.
Happy TDIF, everybody.
Hi, I've got my little dog all tangled up here in my little earbuds. She wanted to come and say hi. How's everybody doing today?
She's our beautiful model for our TDIF this time.
Aw. Yeah, she wanted to snuggle with me before. Normally I was going to bring her on at the end, but I thought, well, let's bring her on on the front end so she can show you what we're doing today. So hi, everybody. I'm Patty Quinn of We Heart Hounds, and with the lovely, talented, and spectacular Hillary Buchholz.
Hello, everybody.
Great to have you here with us today. So we do this every Friday, crafts and recipes, and I know I'm itching you, making you itch. All kinds of fun, crazy, silly, fun things for the love of our dogs, our furry best friends. So definitely keep checking us out if you haven't been with us before. And then if you know of anybody that would be interested in any crafts or recipes or fun DIY little get-togethers, please be sure to subscribe to our channel, share it with your friends, all that good stuff, because we want to get the word out and invite more and more folks to the dog party that we have here every Thursday or every Thursday. I don't even know what day of the week it is. Okay, yeah, you never know what to expect on Thank Dog It's Friday. What's going to come out of my mouth next? Anyway, so as you can probably see, hi, this is little Ginger. She's my little Chiweenie, and she's wearing today's craft. We're making a doggy bandana for Valentine's Day, and it's got a really cute little applique that we're going to show you how to do, which is really fun. So I'm going to set you aside. You can go snooze over here for a little while.
So I've got my version, which is the same paw print design, but this is a little bigger. It's a Lulu version, so it's a little bigger.
I love that.
And since it's very close to Valentine's Day, we decided to do a little bit of Valentine's theming. So we've got some reds and whites, and this one happens to have hearts with little paw prints on it. I don't know if you can see those.
That's so cute. Yeah, that fabric you can get at Walmart. I just love it. It's so adorable. I ended up getting a couple fabrics at Hobby Lobby. Mine's got a little red and white little hearts, and then some red and white flowers. And so basically this recipe, the supplies for this craft are just coordinating fabrics. And we're picking obviously Valentine's Day themed ones with red and white. So really super easy. You don't need a whole lot of fabric. I would say, Hillary, you've got some fat quarters there. Those probably all you need.
Yeah, I think they won't be a perfect square for like a Lulu sized one, but they'll be just a little bit wider and kind of elongated triangle.
Right.
But I think they would work for even Lulu. They definitely work for like a Leon size or smaller.
Right. Right.
So Basset Hound is Lulu, so she's got a little bigger neck. And
yeah. So basically what you want to do is the easiest way to make the triangle for your bandana is to have a square that's roughly about, for small dogs, 14 to 18 inches on the sides. Ginger's kind of an extra small pup. She's only 7 pounds, so mine's about 12 inches on the sides. Extra large or larger dogs, you can go 20 to 24 to 26 on the sides of your square. So imagine this was a square, that's your sides would be that length. And then you fold your square in half so that you've got two triangles, so the 2 points meet. And then you just cut down that center, that diagonal fold that you've made, and you've got your triangle. And the height, or I should say length of the triangle, can be any length you want. So you can make that shorter, as Hillary was saying. It doesn't have to be a perfect triangle by any means. So you can make that part a little bit shorter if you'd like.
Yeah. So for Lulu, when I was measuring hers, because I needed it pretty long, that meant that the triangle was really long as well. So I just kind of trimmed up a little bit so that it's not quite as long. But the most important part is making sure it'll fit around and you have room to tie your knot. So that's the most important part. And then you can trim and make it kind of as long or deep as you want to after
Right.
you do that.
Right. And we're using cotton fabrics. They're easy to wash. They're easy to wear. They're light and comfortable. And so rather than any kind of hemming or sewing, this is a no-sew project for today.
If you've seen us before, we are a big fan of the no-sew.
So pinking shears is your friend for today. So we just use, our little zigzag pinking shears for this one. And that just makes the finish of your bandana really super easy. And if you're cutting your square in, along that diagonal, you've got 2 bandanas. So, I mean, it really, this doesn't take a lot of fabric at all. And so, you pick the one that you want for your base. Hillary's got a lighter color. I've got a darker color. Notice even though there's a print, it's pretty small. Right? So you've got a predominant color, and then you want to do the same for your coordinating fabric. So for me, my coordinating fabric is the hearts on white.
So for me, I actually tried to use this one first, which I thought was going to work, but it was just a little too busy once I actually got my shape cut out and stuff. So I ended up going with this one.
Right,
which still has a pattern on it, but it's a much more subtle pattern and kind of a more
well, and it looks more solid in color.
Yep.
Like the other one has enough white in it that's competing with the white of the background, so that's why it looks busy. So you want coordinating fabrics so that one will show nicely and neatly on top of the other, and for your applique, you just cut out whatever shape you want. I'm just going to set that there to make it a little easier to see. And I've got a little heart on mine. And
I've got a little bone.
That's adorable. That's adorable. And so once you've got your shape, as we showed you before, Ginger was wearing one that's got a little paw print, and Hillary did one that's got a little paw print. It's just circles. You don't have to do anything fancy, right? I mean, these are just real fancy, not so fancy shapes. You can do flowers. You can do a star. Anything you like. And then we're going to grab our stitch witchery or fusible tape. So it's kind of got that webbing that you iron on, and then you can tear or cut pieces to fit the applique. Kind of just filling in that space. And make sure you can see what I'm doing here.
And you can you can trim the stitch witchery or the tape to the size that you need and kind of tuck it in underneath your shape that you're creating. And one of the things that you want to be careful when using the stitch witchery is trying to keep it from getting on your iron, because it will stick to the iron and things like that. So just make sure that you get it completely covered with your other favorite.
You want to tuck it in. So I'll just show you real quick. So you can see I've got some stitch witchery, just pieces. Yours might be easier to see because you've got a red colored fabric instead of white on white for me. And then you just flip it over in place. And then you're going to iron it. And mine uses water. My fusible tape uses water or steam, so I'm going to, my iron's going to get a little loud here in a second. Let me set this up. Okay, I think I'm ready to go. And what I love about these, you could do these for like a birthday. You could make a candle for the applique. Wouldn't that be cute? Like just a little single candle.
Or a little cupcake or something.
That would be adorable. Or for their birthday date, like a number. You could do a 7 or an 8 or a 9, You could do a different one every year for their birthday. That would be so cute. You can obviously do them for holidays. We're doing one for Valentine's Day. St. Patrick's is coming up. You could do them for seasons, so spring, summer, fall. You could do them for sporting teams. If you've got a favorite sport team, you could do it in their colors, or you can certainly find fabrics, that have your sports team logo on them and stuff. There's really, it's just so fun. And I love the applique idea because it customizes it. It makes it really personal, just for you.
And it's super easy. So you're saying this is all you're doing really is cutting it out and then ironing. So it doesn't get a whole lot easier than that. So
no.
It's something the kids could help with cutting out different shapes and things like that as well. So.
Yeah, it takes no time at all. It takes no time at all, which I love. That's so cute. So here's mine with the heart on it.
My iron doesn't seem to be.
Well, and that's what I was going to say. If you find that there's a piece, some edges that are coming up, you can always tuck some stitch witchery under that to adhere it a little bit more.
Yep, it's been a day of technical difficulties for Patty and I over here, so my iron has just seemed to have died.
Oh. But you get the idea. It looks, it looks adorable. I love the red on the white. That looks so cute. And then here I've got the reverse with the white on the red, the white heart. So these are just so fun. I really love them. They're such a fun, simple idea. And we're done. This is it. And you've got that other triangle you could make with a different applique on it. So in a matter of 15, 20 minutes, you could have 2 adorable custom bandanas that, would be so fun to show off, have your pups show off. So anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for being with us today. This is actually recording ahead of time. We're not here on Friday. I am actually going to be traveling, but this will be streaming live. And so Hillary and I will be paying attention to the comments and all that questions.
If you have any questions
comes in.
Yep. Please go ahead and leave them as a comment. I'll be there. I'll be in that comment section watching and waiting. So and as Patty mentioned before, if you know somebody that you think would enjoy these, we do crafts, recipes, sort of anything. If you guys have ideas of something that you'd like to see us try, we would absolutely love your ideas. So please share those in the comment as well, and share them with friends or family that you think might enjoy this. That would be awesome. That
would just make our hearts sing. Thank you so much, everybody, for spending time with us today. I will be, as I said, I'll be on the road on Friday, but I'll be checking in and chiming in. And can't wait to see, what you think, and hope this has inspired you. Oh my gosh, like in matter of minutes, you've got to have some scrap fabric laying around, cut up an old t-shirt. Like really, this is so easy. You could have just a really fun gift for your pup and for any other dog lovers in your life. So anyway, hope you enjoyed today. We'll see you next week. Have a great one. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank dog it's Friday.